Hello everybody and welcome back to XCOM, Enemy Within with me, Baergo. Hope you're all doing well, and feeling fantastically fresh. Today we're headed to India to take down its so-called organization known as EXALT, and their object, their mainstay, their play of the game is to take down XCOM for whatever freaking reason. But we've had our covert operative there for several days, so we're going to be sending in an extraction team in order to prevent data theft, identity theft. I don't know what these guys are doing. On the team today, we do have the return of Dave Cowboy Rodriguez. Welcome back, sir. Major Antoine Law, the Nightmare. I've got him a new laser sniper rifle as well for Dave Rodriguez. We've also got him a scatter gun, which is essentially a laser shotgun. Tom TK Bender coming with the squad today. Welcome, sir. Miss Gardner, Miss Gas, the medics, both equipped with laser rifles, laser pistols, etc. And the mainstay for what seems like forever, Captain Ivan Dogovich on the squad as well. Let's go and launch the mission, team. Felt it best, since I've never fought an EXALT mission before, I felt it best to be taking our best soldiers over to India. Hopefully our things all go well. Let's go and get our mission briefing from Mr. Bradshaw.
We've detected an EXALT cell operating out of India. Once Strike 1 is on the ground, we'll need to secure the area to allow our operative to acquire the necessary data.
Alrighty. Operation Hidden Knife, covert extraction, middle of nowhere, India. Mission objectives: rendezvous with our covert operative. The operative you sent in earlier must hack 2 EXALT comm arrays. After the intel is secure, escort our operative to safety. Elimination of all EXALT forces is not a primary objective. Okay. Basically, we want the data, get in, get out, get the job done, baby. So we've got a bit of a warehouse area here. Interesting little setup they got here, this whole warehouse. All right.
EXALT Forces spooked one of our field operatives who was attempting to recover new intelligence by hacking an EXALT comm relay. Strike 1 is going in to ensure the operative is covered while decrypting the data from the remaining relays. We have to keep that operative alive if we're going to recover the remaining intel.
All right, sounds good. The relays are actually... Oh. The relays are actually very, very close to where Strike 1, that's our team, to where Strike 1 is located at. So that's excellent. So let's go and get our team moving in here. We'll get Dave Rodriguez concealed that piece. I think we're going to move him into position to really make the save on our covert operative.
To integrate alien genetic material into their troops. Until we know the extent of their capabilities, I would advise extreme caution.
Alright, so essentially these alien dudes are very sketchy. They've got the gene mods, they've got all the goodies, they've got all the tools. So we're just going to go ahead and get our team into position here. We do have a couple more EXALTs over here. And they look like they're very similar to our standard XCOM units. So that's a bit terrifying. Let's go and get Miss Gardner over here into some full cover. She'll have some good shots coming in. 62, 62, 42. I'm going to actually attack this heavy. Let's see if we can't get some good damage on this man. Oh, yeah! Solid 6 damage on EXALT boy over there. Let's go and get a laser pistol out for Mr. Antoine Laud. Get him into position. Let's go and see if we can't take this guy out. Phases! No, we're not going to get the kill on him. That's all right, though. Let's go and get Mr. Bender moved on up. He's going to get a pretty good shot on him, 57%. Let's flip that coin. Mr. Heavy is done. Oh my gosh, he was mutilated by that minigun. And here comes EXALT. Now, I don't think they actually know we have a presence on that side of the building. But these guys certainly know that we are here. So that's a bit difficult. Got a grenade coming in. We're going to attack this gas with that. Solid 3 damage there. Yoch. These guys are going to make other moves here. Alright, next turn is up. Alright, let's get Antoine Laud with the sniper rifle. Ready to rock and roll. What do we got for shots? 85%, 65. Let's see if we can't take this guy out. Clear up the front side for some of our soldiers. Excellent. There's another EXALT operative down for the count. Alright. Mr. Rodriguez, what do you got for a shot? 90%. Let's go and take that. Hello! I don't believe he was even revealed. Oh, he was. Okay, that's fine. I was actually expecting that. I was a bit surprised when he wasn't revealed. Let's cover our butt here. We're going to isolate this guy. We're going to go ahead. What do we got for a shot on this guy? Only 37 and 31. Okay. Let's go and suppress this fool so we can reduce his aim capabilities. Should be excelente. Now for a covert operative, I believe this side is actually the weaker of the two. But for right now, let's just have her hunkered down for the time being anyway. Let's see, Medria gas. What do we have for shots here? 42% there. That guy is in Overwatch, but we do have lightning reflexes active, so we might as well take advantage of that. And that'll actually free things up for Tom Bender in the case that he needs to make a move into a similar area. All right. What do we want to do with this largeman here? I think I want to move Tom Bender right here. That will, obviously he'll be flanked, but we can have ourselves a little human barbecue. And he's going to be fairly damaged, and hopefully he'll keep taking some damage. He is panicked now, so that's going to send him into Ivan Dogovich's threat area. So that's all right, but I'm not really getting anything out of that. Little panic never hurt anybody, right?
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's go move Miss Gardner up to this wall here. She can get a 42% chance to hit. Let's go and flip the coin. Just maybe we can get this kill. Not gonna be the case this time. That's all right.
Adjusting sights.
All right, Exalt boys, what do you got? That guy's gonna keep fleeing. Maybe back into a different position. Yeah, they're just gonna use him for an Overwatch. This Exalt guy also gonna fall back just a bit. He's going to remain in Overwatch as well. What's this guy got? He's got a grenade with Medria Gas's name on it, and he's oh my. Oh my word, that poor fellow totally failed on that grenade chuck. Oh wow. Oh man, that is priceless entertainment right there. Let's go ahead and take a shot with Dave Rodriguez just with this little phaser pistol there.
That's affirmative.
That's gotta hurt. Gotta take an Overwatch here by Ivan Dogovich. Should be okay. He's behind some pretty solid cover. There's no direct line there, and that guy's pretty beat up off the panic. So we'll go ahead and have Ivan Dogovich reload. And I would like to move our covert operative here in a little bit. I don't want to do that quite yet. At least I don't. Do have a couple shots here. 65%, 85%. Let's go and see if we can't secure this side of the board. That's going to be a miss for Mr. Antoine Laud. But that is okay. That's all right. That's not too bad. He is out in the open now. His cover is all but destroyed. 85% chance for Medria Gas to get the kill, and she will do just that. So that is excellent. Esbalo, our covert operative. I'm going to have you start moving. We'll have you move over to this container here. Excellent. While we deal with these jabronis over here. Just have an Overwatch for Mr. Bender. Same with Miss Gardner. We'll see what these Exalt boys want to do here. Okay, it's going to flee and going to take an Overwatch shot by Miss Gardner here. Maybe we can get the kill. Not going to be the case, sadly.
Negative damage.
That's all right. Going to be in the Overwatch there. What's this guy going to do? He's going to flee a little bit more. Also going to remain in Overwatch. Okay. This is where our assault classes are really going to come in handy. We're going to do a run and gun here with Mr. Rodriguez. We're going to try and get him positioned over here. He is going to get that reactionary shot, but he is going to miss. We might take one from the other dude over there, but it shouldn't be too much damage. It looks like it's going to be a miss anyway. These Exalt guys are jabronis. I don't even think they know what they're doing. Obviously, if that grenade throw is anything to go by. All right, 58%. Let's see if we can't get this kill. Flip the old coin. It's gonna be the kill. with the scattergun. Beautiful work, my friend. This Overwatch is all but gone now. 42%. Let's see if we can't get a quick kill. Not gonna happen.
Need a resupply.
That's alright.
Damn it. Missed
Let's
the
get
target.
Antoine Lott up in here so he can start working on this building a little bit. And we'll get Medri Gas in a position to support our covert operative in the case that she needs some help.
Moving out.
See if we can't get this kill here. 40%. Not gonna work out too well.
Target's still up.
Oh boy. Alright. Whose turn is it? Oh, covert lady. Alright. Let's go and have her dash into this building here. She should have fairly good cover. From the remaining forces. Let's go and move up here and flame this guy. We'll see what kind of a shot we can get on him. 60%? I like that. Oh, this poor fella. Oh, man. Just getting obliterated by that minigun.
No ammunition out of the game.
Alright. That forklift is going to blow up. Let's go and get reloaded. Or at least the rest of the troops.
It's killing time.
Always good there. We'll have Medri Gas stick to Overwatch as well as Mr. Rodriguez covering our perimeter. And we'll go ahead and get Dogovich reloaded as well. Let's go and get these bad boys hacking.
Commander, our operative is in position near a comm relay. We just need to
Alright,
activate
more
it to
EXALT
retrieve
people
the
coming
missing
in.
data.
Fortunately, we've
got
got our
new contacts
Overwatch,
inbound
2
on Strike
Overwatches
1's
right here,
position,
so
Commander.
gonna be pretty quick kills. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully that is the case. Bit dangerous. That much is for sure. Okay, Tom Bender. 77%. Welcome to the party, my friends. Tom Bender doing work.
Enemy unit
All right, beautiful. Let's see what other shots we can get going on her. 100% shot. Goodbye. Thank you. Should be taken care of on that end there.
Planted him.
Would like to move Antoine
that
Lott right
location.
here. I'm switch to his pistol, just to get a bit of more coverage. And we'll have Dave Rodriguez hang out there.
Rock and roll.
Get reloaded on Ivan Dogovich.
Excellent.
Oh, we just hack it
Decrypted
like that.
a
Okay,
piece of
cool.
the data, and it looks like EXALT communications were temporarily disrupted by the hack. Now we just
Awesome.
need to find the remaining relays.
All right, we can do that. There's only one left on the other side of the map, so we should be all right with there. Just hit the Overwatches here. Let's go and get in some cover at the very least. All right.
On my way.
Get Ivan Dogovich just covering that area over there. Real quick fast.
Stepping off.
Should be some pretty easy positioning.
Affirmative,
Go and
Commander.
get Mech Boy over here. Get him in an Overwatch as well. We just want to take advantage of our full
Moving
cover.
to
Be
position.
patient. We don't want to lose our operative. Very rarely do we want that to actually happen.
Moving.
And that way, if these guys pop up over here, we'll have them cornered, ready to rock. I'm going to have Medri Gas go and reload.
Locked and loaded.
Get an Overwatch there with Mr. Rodriguez.
Moving to
All
position.
right, Covert Lady, why don't you head over to that comm relay, get it
That's
hacked.
it, Commander. We've decrypted the last of the data. Now
No,
we
we
just need to get
her
our operative
to,
to the evac point.
Back to the Sky Ranger.
Objective updated.
We good? Good to go there?
Moving out.
I think we will be. Just want to use our Overwatches, proceed with caution. Go ahead and switch to our sniper rifle with the Overwatch.
10-4.
Cover this side with Medri Gas. And we'll go ahead and get Mr. Rodriguez up here on this flank. Get him all concealed up. Ready to roll.
Commander, we've got additional EXALT forces moving
Alright,
on
here
the
come
AO.
more forces. Of course, plenty of Overwatches ready to take the shot on these fools. Just all a matter.
No longer a threat.
Oh, that poor guy. Just getting destroyed. That is beautiful. However, our covert operative is in a bit of a problem, but we've got plenty of reactionary shots coming out. do have one guy taking a solid hit there. So one Exalt already down.
Heading there now.
And they are flanked. So let's go and get some damage on these fools. You're going to get some covering fire, but it's going to be a miss on that support ability. And Dogovich, mow that fool down. No! Come on, Ivan. All right. 82% Miss Gardner. Dispose of him, thank you kindly. Let's make sure we aren't taking any chances here.
Going in for the
Go ahead and do the running gun here with Medri gas.
Hauling ass.
Might take that reactionary shot, but lightning reflexes is available. Gonna take this shot. Goodbye.
Out of the game.
All right, let's get our covert operative out of here. She make it in one dash? No.
Kinda motor.
Let's get it in some full cover. The rest of the team should be able to cover, but should be good.
Reloaded.
We got Mr. Bender reloaded, Mr. Laud into an Overwatch position,
Aye, aye.
and Mr. Rodriguez will do the same. All right. Just make sure there's no other EXALT Forces coming in. Covert operative, get on out of here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
See you back at base.
Excellent work, Commander. Our operative and some valuable new intel are safe and sound.
Excellent operation. Hidden knife somewhere in the middle of nowhere, India. It's complete. 12 Exalts knocked on out. They seem it's pretty human-esque. They pretty much follow the same pattern as us. 0 XCOM operatives lost, so that is always a plus. Get some experience under the belts of some of the newer members. Heading back to base here. Bam.
Not a single casualty among the entire squad. That takes a solid effort.
Indeed, Bradshaw, indeed. All right. Miss Ballo, getting some intel there. Credit reward, 100 bucks. Panic is reduced in India by 1. That is excellent. Got a ton of Exalt weapons.
The intel we recovered was enough to take down
Unfortunately,
the rest
none of
Exalt
that
cell.
stuff is really all that good.
Fortunately, it looks like this was just a small part of their wider-reaching clandestine operation. We did manage to find some clues as to the location of Exalt's headquarters, though.
Okay.
If we can track down more of their cells and collect additional intel, we'll be able to narrow down the possibilities and take out Exalt once and for all.
Well, that would be wonderful. All right. Got a ton of stuff here. I went ahead and ordered new interceptors for most of the regions. I felt that was a very, very worthy investment. We've got a council report coming up, as well as a satellite and a satellite uplink ready to be built. So let's go and get scanning. Hopefully we can get some stuff done. New information here. We can build a foundry now, which basically allows us to upgrade our previously just very, in a way, basic level stuff. So let's go and continue scanning, get some projects done. Go ahead and carry on there.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for
Alright,
launch.
satellite is up.
We are ready to
So I
deploy it on
believe
your
we are
order.
actually going to avoid losing any... Oh, this is such a good feeling. We aren't going to lose any countries. Let's go and launch that. Satellite panic is reduced in Australia now that they have a satellite. So that is awesome. We have another month to go through now. So let's go and get our council report.
Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
I'm a big fan of that as well, council member, whatever your name is. XCOM Project Monthly Report. We did have one UFO escape. That's the only real negative there. I believe that was actually in Brazil. We just didn't have enough fighters. But that problem has been quickly remedied. And once we get the North American coverage up, that's going to cut our maintenance costs in half. So that is excellent. Monthly reward, $765. 3 scientists, 9 engineers.
Remember, we
Always
will
good
be
to
watching.
have them hanging around. All right. Let's go and do some more scanning for some more activity. Let's go and get some more research done, whatnot. Illyrian Generator, Mech 2 Sentinel done. We can upgrade. We can get a new mech, actually. So let's go and take care of
I
that.
appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Can we upgrade this bad boy? We can. Let's upgrade Tom TKE Benders. Awesome stuff. What do we want to go with here? We can do Restorative Mist. Medkits require fine motor control. Instead, the Mutt can spray Restorative Mist to heal all nearby allies. That's really awesome. And her grenade launcher mechs can make their lack of thrown grenade capability a long-range grenade launcher. Guys, I think they may have made this for me. So let's go and add that. We've got a Mech 2 Sentinel for our old Tom TK Bender. That is freaking awesome. And you know what else, guys? I'm actually thinking here. I think I almost want to bring in another Mech Trooper. Or maybe not. No, let's not. Let's just visit the Gene Lab for now. I do want to add another soldier to the Gene Lab team. I want to put Antoine Lott in there. And I know this is actually kind of risky. But I kind of want to make him like super sniper, you know? I think that would be really cool. He's got a perk. I wonder... He's got a perk that allows him to treat all half cover as full cover, right? So I think this actually would be really good for him, this mimetic skin stuff. Let's go and do it. I want to do it.
Thank you,
Doing
Commander.
it. All right.
I'll have the volunteer prepped and ready for...
Good. All right, let's go and keep scanning. We do have some abductions.
Several reported
At
abductions
kind of a
via
weak
the hologlobe.
time right
I've got
now,
the
so that's a
coordinates
bit
locked in.
worrisome. It looks like Mexico City is going to be our next destination, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be picking up 4 scientists. Obviously, depending on whether we complete the mission or not, I'm obviously hoping so. So next time we'll be tackling that mission, and hopefully it goes freaking well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Be sure to like if you enjoyed the video, comment if you have any helpful hints or tips for me, and as always, if you have a specific character name or nickname you'd like to see on here, you always have a chance to be welcome to the team as a squad member. Also, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because I don't know what the hell you're doing if you're watching my videos and you are subscribed. So, thank you again for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.